Hey everybody, this is the new guitar that I finished this morning and strung up. I have a little puppy in the back barking, so try to deal with that. It's mahogany with rosewood binding and little maple highlight at the edge underneath the binding. You can just see that little strip of maple below the rosewood for a subtle definition. It's got a matching ebony fingerboard and pickguard and bridge. You can see the headstock is also in the same ebony. And it's a semi-gloss finish. I didn't fill the grain. It's a hardening oil finish, very similar to French polish, and it gets a lovely luster. And my dog is still barking. She does that. Can't blame a dog for being a dog. So I just wanted to share the sound of the guitar and the barking dog with you. The strings have only been on for a couple hours now. Normally it takes quite a while. You know, maybe a few days later it opens up a little, a week or two more, a month, couple of months, 6 months, a year later. Guitars continue to open up over time. And this guitar is the lightest guitar I've ever built. It also has the carbon fiber core that all my guitars have these days. I have it strung up with custom lights, 11s, and I just wanted you to hear the voice of the guitar. It really sounds wonderful for the first day of having strings on. It still thinks it's a pile of lumber. It doesn't know it's a guitar yet. I'm recording into my iPhone, so it's hardly a great sound system here. It does have LR Baggs electronics. There's the jack, and there's a volume module right here that you can turn up and down when you plug in. But for the first day of strings, I'm really, really happy with how this sounds. So it's a very light, thin plates. Gosh, I mean, if this guitar weighs 4 pounds, I'd be surprised. Maybe 3. The neck weighs more with the tuning machines than the body does. It's really, really something. And one of my mentors, somebody who I respect greatly, I'm not going to say his name, told me about 5 or 6 years ago to just make things as light and as thin as possible. The lightness is everything in guitar making, and boy, was he right. I mean, this thing just, you touch it everywhere, and it just comes alive. So, you know, think about that with your own guitar making if you're a luthier. Factories make their guitars so much heavier and so much more overbraced than they need to be. And, you know, if you're making a custom guitar for a client, it's a musical instrument. It's supposed to be a musical instrument. It's not supposed to be something that can handle having beer spilled on it or something thrown at it. It's not supposed to survive unknown factors from unknown customers that aren't going to take care of it. You're building for a specific person who's going to know how to take care of it. You're going to help them understand how to take care of it so you can make it 25% more light and with substantially less wood. And the braces can be thinner. It's very exciting with each new instrument to push the boundaries and experiment with lightness and thinner plates. And there you have it. Sorry for rambling so much. This this took a long time to make, and it's really fulfilling for me to hear this kind of tone out of a guitar that's only had strings on it for a few hours. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great night. Bye-bye.